Hello and welcome to Success Stories. And today is truly a very special episode. This episode is going to inspire all people of any age, because the message of today's episode is that age is just a number. And joining us today is Divakaran sir, and we had a great time with him. And also, I got the opportunity to meet him personally in the Coimbatore workshop, though we were in touch before that. So it was a great thing, and now we want to know his story. Before that, let me give you a very brief introduction. Sir started his journey after retirement. He spent 34 to 35 years in the banking sector. He had a great career, and then he felt that lifelong learning is important. So after his retirement, he has done amazing courses. It could be the company secretary course, where now he's in the CS professional. He just has 3-4 papers and he'll be a company secretary. He's an insolvency professional under IBC. Most importantly, he's an independent director. He has also passed the banking exams. Like that, there are many more feathers to his cap. And sir is a true inspiration, not just for all of you, but even for me. So we will learn from him today. So what made you think that after retirement you should study, and how was your journey?
Let us be a little philosophical. When we see the nature, everything is in action. The sun rises, the wind breezes every time, and earth spins all the time. Why we human beings, a part of nature, to also be in action? Let us die in harness.
Wonderful. So the thing where many students today, they feel that I get messages from students, sir, I'm 25 years old, I'm feeling very old to do CS course. So you did after retirement, now you're almost 70. So tell us about what was that inspiration and how did you motivate yourself to study?
I'll find myself in the learning curve. In the college days, I was enchanted by the corporate world. After degree, I was compelled to get a job. So I written a PSC examination. I got the 7th rank, and I am appointed in a corporation. On the first day, I roamed all the departments, and I found a name board, a chartered accountant company secretary. I was amazed, 2-in-1 profession. What is his profession? Next day, I rushed into his room, and he told me that you can do company secretary course along with your job. So at that time, I was a BA economics graduate. Only commerce graduates are exempted from preliminary exam, that is foundation exam today. So I joined a tuition class for bookkeeping, accountancy, etc. There were 30 students there. In the examination, preliminary examination, only up to 33 passed. I was one among them. After that, I am very much hilarious, and I joined, registered for at that intermediate course. That's 81, I think. During that time, the regional rural bank was established. I also passed in swift succession 2 groups of the intermediate examination. I got into trouble whether I should continue this job or join this new job or continue my secretaryship. An astrologer told me that you should join this new job. It is your karma. So I joined that job. No. As he said also said that only in 70 years of age, you will complete your CS. That became true because when I joined the job, it was rural development became a fascination for me. I was under the spell of that rural development. So I continued my job there with a spiritual ecstasy. I got the sublime pleasure in serving the poor. And after retirement, also for 5 years, I continued my financial literary programs in villages. And after 66, that desire to become a company secretary, it was in my cockles of my heart. And I looked after which is the best course for me. Even without any age restriction, we can practice. I found company secretary course is the best one. It is a wonderland of opportunities. So I joined yeah, I again registered for the course. At the same time, I registered for LLB course. I passed the entrance exams LLB, and also in continuation with all these course, insolvency exam. So I want to create a knowledge triangle. The base is LLB, and I want to specialize in insolvency profession, and I that to corporate insolvency. For corporate for corporate company secretary's course is the best one for dealing with the corporate world. So I combined course. I took the combined course and all in one, three in one course. I already
Wonderful.
passed. I took the LLB. Last 19 days my enrollment. I am now in a advocate
Wonderful, sir.
insolvency course.
Really
Insolvency
great, great.
and so
Super.
independent directors course.
Wonderful. So everyone watching this, like, because a lot of people are in their 20s, in fact, maximum students are in their 20s, and they have a lot of insecurities about their age. They have insecurities about the course. They feel there is no scope, but your story is amazing. So you have done LLB, then
Yes,
insolvency professional, you have completed. CS,
yes,
you're almost about to complete. You have completed executive, you have completed half of professional, just few subjects are
yes,
there.
yes,
So
sir.
what were the challenges while studying, sir? Because it's not easy 65 plus to study. So what were the problems you faced while studying?
Yes, sir. I always look to the nature. Nature is my friend, philosopher, and guide. Whenever I feel demotivated, frustrated, I look to nature and I write poem for self-motivation. I find this motivated, but we should work hard. It is every nature is in a continuous motion, so we should also live like that. We are part of nature, so we should also have bumps, snow, hole. Our journey also is somewhat in that way. Good and bad
Okay.
things come to us.
So the main thing I want to ask you is because you have such a huge experience and then you decided CS is a great career. You started at the age of 65 plus.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
so what is your message for students? Because a lot of students are very insecure. They feel they don't have a future and all of that. So because age is not a number, after
No,
meeting you, they know. What is your message to them?
students always have a fear in their imagination. There is no fear. If you fail in examination, we want to get 50%. If you fail with 45%, there is a lack of improvement. A 5% improvement is needed. So you should obliterate the word failure. We also want to improve. That is the take out of fear from their imagination. It is only imagination that creates failure and success.
And when you had challenges in exam, like suppose you couldn't clear some exam, so that time, what did you do next time to improve and pass?
Uh, I should analyze why I failed. I only used the study materials and the past exam questions. If I get a 45% and fail, uh, if you study the average, if you write the average answer, we get only average marks. If you write a good answer, we get it is upward looking. The average mark is downward looking. So when we get average marks, we have to improve at least 50% of questions should be good, super. We write it in best way.
Okay, nice, sir. Also, I'm just a little curious. What did your friends or family that tell when you said I want to do all this?
Uh, to call spade a spade, people tell us in this worn out age, what are you doing this worn out age? Let us enjoy life. So what they say that I only sarcastically told him, if I die today, people will say that that man has died. If I die as a company secretary, people say, have you heard that company secretary has died? So even death will give respect to this course.
Really, sir, very, very amazing. Like I have no words to tell that this can be a huge inspiration for all the students out there. So tell us a little bit about your LLB days, sir. Like how was the LLB and how is it connected with CS?
I joined LLB in 2019. 2022, I completed LLB course. Due to Corona, all the all the exam was in 2022. 30 papers were done in 1 year. The LLB course has supported me in limited insolvency exam, and also it gives me a foundation for the taxation exam and drafting of that I have to complete in the professional stage. So it has given a basic foundation for the CS also. So interlinked, these legal knowledge is interlinked. That is, I say, I have to create a knowledge triangle. Foundation is LLB, insolvency, I want to practice and corporate insolvency by studying CS.
Okay. So tell us about insolvency exam, because under IBC, insolvency exam is in fact very challenging, quite a difficult exam. So how was it? Could you clear first attempt? How was it?
No, sir, I cleared it on the fourth attempt. Fourth attempt. IB code is very tough. We have to read latest amendments of IB code, and also Negotiable Instruments Act, Companies Act, and Partnership Act, and also that. We should have thorough knowledge of it.
So when you did not clear 3 times, what motivated you to go back to the 4th time? Like people will say, okay, it's okay. Why should I go?
No, I was working as a senior manager in legal department. At that time in banking, we are for recovery, only for recovery. In IBC, I found resolution plan. It attracted me. It is a resolution process. So I wanted to know more about it, how this resolution takes place. In bank, we go to for recovery, but here it is a resolution. It's an amazing subject. It's an amazing concept. So I continue to work or pass the exam.
Okay, sir. Sir, in CS executive, how was the reaction of all your family members, friends, when you passed CS executive? What did they tell you?
They are excited. Even in this age, one can do it. They are amazed by it.
And now, professional, you are about to complete. So
Yes, I
how
passed.
has that been?
I passed full papers of module 3 and one exemption in module first. So I have module second I cleared fully. First one paper in module 1 exempted. So I have module 3 including 2 open book exam and module 1 taxation and drafting. I got to pass 5 examinations. So I hope that I can do it June or December. In June itself, I hope to complete it.
Sure, sir. I'm sure you will, and it's very inspiring. You have anything else to share to the students?
The students, I already said, CS course is a wonderland of opportunities. We can practice or go for a career in any topic. There are abundant opportunities for CS course. It's the best course for those who are inclined to legal profession.
Okay, great, sir. So now one more thing I wanted to ask you is about preparation. What you used to do while preparing, like just read the study material or try to write answers, or was your experience of a banker helped you? Like, how was the preparation?
My preparation solely depend upon study materials and past exam questions. In problems, we have to write the answer and get it for getting experience. The format should be there in taxation paper also. We should study, thorough study of study material is very important because questions may come from any corner of the study material. We cannot say that this is important, but in a professional examination, anything will happen. So we should not take chance for it.
Right. I think this is a great message for students. First thing is that age is just a number, and if sir can do it at a senior age, I'm sure you people can do it. And like you said, you can't tell, I will leave that, I will leave this. You have to study everything in the study material. So then how has your experience been with Ekcel Academy? How was that useful?
Ekcel Academy is a beacon light for CS aspirants. It touches every need of the student. It is a wonderful program of mentorship. Nice and very attractive. I even think of getting in touch with you for my taxation paper mentorship program if there is one. So that I do not want to take chance I want to complete it very early.
Sure, sir. We'll definitely plan that. So now, finally, sir, what are your plans once you finish the CS? Because you have already completed LLB, you're an insolvency professional under IBC, you have 35 plus years in the banking. So now with CS completing, what are your plans?
I have intended to start practicing along with the LLB, a corporate lawyer. I wanted to be a corporate lawyer. Along with this, the CS background will help me in corporate lawyership.
Definitely. In fact, you're already a lawyer and you have enrolled
Yes,
also. So
Yes.
just a matter of few subjects in professional. It's
Yes,
not easy at any age, and definitely with your experience and age, it's just unbelievable how you have cleared the executive program. And we were in touch with you, and we used to see that you were so active, more than the youngsters. That is what was very inspiring for me also.
Thank you, sir.
This is the thing. So can you tell a little bit about your family and who is there and how are their reaction now?
My wife is a retired banker from Indian Bank. My son is a BTech Computer Science and he's now working as a manager in State Bank of India. My daughter is a BTech Electronics and he's now working in Amazon in America with her husband.
Okay, wonderful. So I'm sure they'll all be extremely proud and happy with your achievements.
They are, my son and daughter is very much anxious to pass this exam. They are very anxious to see whether I pass the CS. Daughter always asks me, have you completed CS?
No, sir. Definitely you will. And not only you will complete, but in the process, you would have actually inspired thousands of students. This interview will help a lot of students because students feel that they are very old or they feel exam is difficult, or many people feel that CS has no scope. But with whatever you have said, I think it's a great inspiration, great motivation, not just for students, even for us at Ekcel. It gives us more energy that we have to work harder no matter who is the student, and that is what is it. And we are so happy that you're associated with us. It's in fact our privilege, and thank you again for joining this interview, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much. So that was Divakaran, sir. You have to share the story with everyone. I request everyone to please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, share this video with everyone who feels they're too old, or if they feel that CS has no scope. This is the interview they have to watch. Thank you very much, sir.
Surely, sir. Surely.